This is a short instructional demo for old whaler who was trying to use an electric condenser mic with his rig and wasn't getting much joy, so I told him that I would have a look to see the best way to configure these, because I had a couple of electric condenser mics I wanted to try as well. So this is just a quick run through here. Now this is the electric condenser mic, old whaler. Now if you look at the back side of the mic where the connections are, you'll see there's one that goes to the actual one solder lug that goes to the actual case of the microphone, and consider that to be the earth. Then there's another one which is isolated, consider that to be the live or the power feed. Now what you want to do is to have the to wire it up so that the main wire comes out and then goes up to a 3-volt battery. You probably can use little button cells, but I've used ordinary AA batteries in this setup that I'm going to show you. But it needs to go via a 1k resistor to reduce the current. So it's just a 1k resistor, about 1/8 watt, needn't be too heavy. After that, the signal then passes through a 1 microfarad electrolytic capacitor, and these are polarized, so just make sure that the positive end is the end that's going to go out to the tip. That is the tip of your connector or your jack plug. On the negative side, which is the where the solder lug is earthed to the case, you just come down to the minus side of the 3-volt battery. Then that connection goes straight through to the ring of your jack plug, which would be this part here. Now if you have just 2 wires coming out of your mic into a small jack plug, you might want to try this configuration, which is the same as above, only if you just consider that that part there is the same as that. So you've got your jack plug from your mic, so it comes through, the tip then goes out to a 1k resistor once again to a 3-volt battery. Then it goes into the 1 microfarad electrolytic capacitor. Then that then goes to the tip of your jack plug, which you want to plug into your amplifier. And on the other side, which is the earth side of the microphone, the electric mic module, comes down and goes down to the -3 volts of the battery, and then or the earth of the battery. And then that goes to the ring of the jack plug, which goes into your amplifier. So this is my little setup here that I've done. So I'm using Duracell batteries, but you can probably use little button cells if you want to make this much smaller, which you probably will want to. This is the electric condenser microphone. This is the 1k resistor. This is the 1k resistor. This is the little 1 microfarad electrolytic capacitor. Then that goes out to the wires, which then go to a small amplifier which I've got set up here. So if I just plug it in, you should be able to see, even though I'm quite a distance away from the microphone, you can see that the microphone is now working and amplifying the sound. If I tap this somewhat. If I get a bit closer. 1, 2, 3, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. 1, 2, 3. And you'll see that the microphone is very sensitive, and you'll be able to pick up lots of noises which you probably won't want to pick up. For example, your breathing and your cupping of a mic, etc. But it's worthy of some experimentation. And now that I've rigged this up, I'm going to try and do some audio recording myself and just see what it's like. But that's basically how to wire up the electret condenser mic if you want to try and use that with your rig, which I think you were trying to do. So that's it. So back again to the little schematic here. And what I'll do is I'll record some harmonica music using this just to demonstrate how it can be used. Cheers.